Hey everybody, Anthony Alfredo here, and today I have another unboxing video which I'm super excited about. But first off, I want to apologize for the blue otter polarized unboxing because I know it almost looked like the frame rate was really low in that video, and I was trying to figure out what happened during the recording because I'm actually using my streaming software to record and my webcam, but it was actually not the software, it was the webcam settings themselves, because there was this low light compensation setting turned on for the Logitech webcam that made it look like the frames were skipping mainly when I moved. So see how smooth it looks now when I move my hand or I move around? But when I was moving and talking, my mouth was almost seemed like it was behind the audio, and I was ahead, or the audio was offset, and my motions were blurred and all skippy, really. Just looked like it was dropping frames. So apologize about that, but I like the way it looked and I didn't have time to film another one. So had to go ahead and edit that up and just kind of send it. But I did let you know in the description, of course, that I was trying to figure out what it was, and I did figure it out, and that's why this one is way better. So I'm excited about that because that really had me frustrated. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed that video, and I know a lot of people like the unboxings on my channel, and I have an epic one today. This package just arrived from Scuf Gaming, and if you guys never heard of Scuf, they actually make some of the greatest gaming controllers on the market. I would say the best. They are the official gaming controller of esports. They are used in all professional Call of Duty events. I know a lot of Fortnite players use them. BR games, FPS games, all kinds of stuff. People actually use them for everything now, and the coolest part about them is what I'll show you on this one right here. This is my Xbox One Infinity One Scuf controller that I actually now use on PC, not even on Xbox. But obviously you can customize them and do all sorts of cool things. This is one of two I have. My first one was actually an Xbox 360 Scuf, and I've been using them since the Xbox 360 days. And I've only had two, so they're reliable, great quality. And I really like this one, but it's time for a new one. You can see, though, this is what makes a Scuf. They actually have paddles on the back, and the newer ones, you can pull them out like that. But you see the buttons on there. And what these allow you to do is not have to use the buttons on the front of the controller. You use these to hit those same keys. So what that allows you to do is you never have to take your fingers off the joysticks, or your thumbs off the thumbsticks, so you can continue your movement as you're reloading, jumping, sliding, crouching, laying down, moving around, all kinds of stuff like that. So that's super helpful, and that makes you a much better player, more competitive, and why all the professionals use them. Anyways, Scuf was kind enough to send me a new controller, and they allowed me to customize it. And now they have the new Scuf Impact controller, which is it's kind of a cross between an Xbox One controller and a PS4 or a PlayStation controller in general, which is pretty neat. It's different. Like I said, I wasn't going to go all-out PlayStation controller. I'm using it on PC anyways, and I might get the new PS5. Not sure yet. I might get consoles, but I'm mainly PC gamer now. But I still use a controller, of course, which is why I rely on Scuf so heavily. So I'm really excited about this new controller and to see not only how it came out, but to try it out. Because the Infinity, or the Impact controller, is a little different than the Infinity One controller. Like I said, it's like a hybrid between the Xbox and PlayStation controller. But I'm going to open it up. I'm trying to do this uncut, just like last time. Makes it a little bit easier to edit. But they sent me all kinds of cool things in this box. It's pretty big. I think it's more than just the controller, so I'm excited about that. I also will say the fact that I was going like this with the controller, and it's much smoother looking in the camera, and you can see me move and all that is great, because obviously in the other video the other day I would have been skipping and all frozen, all kinds of stuff. But another thing I want to point out quickly too is you can do cool customization features like this, the hair triggers. So this trigger on a stock controller would pull all the way back, but you see how little it pulls? And that allows you to shoot faster, aim down sights quicker, and stuff like that when it comes to first-person shooters and battle royale games. We have the controller right here. It's in its case. There's this little white dot on it. I'm trying to peel it off quickly. I'm not sure what this is, but like I said, go check out Scuf Gaming. I'll put their links in the description below. Here's the case it comes in. Let's see it. I am really excited about this. A lot of you guys know I'm a big science guy, and I love... Okay, so this is different. Hold on, that's not the controller. But anyways, you'll see what I'm talking about when it comes to the theme of the controller. They sent me some extra joysticks, cable, of course, some gamer grip. Put this stuff on your hands. It helps from your palms getting sweaty and all that and slipping off the controller. More joysticks, concave and dome, so I can switch them out. And that's another thing on the Scuf. You see these rings around the thumbstick or joystick, whichever you want to call it. You can actually turn them and then pop out the sticks very easily and adjust the height or the style, whether concaved or dome. You can see on mine I actually have a different height for my for this one than I do my left stick. My right stick I usually run higher, but the positioning of these are different than on the impact controller. They're both down here and the D-pad's up here, just like on a PlayStation controller. Here's another pack. They sent me 2 actually, which is super kind of them, just so that I have the ultimate customization, if you will, or can do kind of create my own combo. I wasn't sure what I would like on this controller because it is different than what I'm used to. One feature I did add, see, Scuf Impact, I'm excited to open this up. One feature I did add was electromagnetic remapping. And the EMR allows you to change these paddles and remap the buttons through the power of magnets. So we're going to open this up together. I've not seen it yet. I know what it looks like because I customized it, but I haven't seen it in person. So this is raw, authentic reaction. Oh, wow, that was so, I thought that was going to be much more amazing than it was. Hold on, here we go. Oh, this is sick. This controller is beautiful. So, wow, completely different shape for sure, but comfortable. I'm going to have to get used to that just because the D-pad's up here and there is this piece on the D-pad that's more of, you know, it's just round piece that attaches to the buttons, so it's a little bit easier to move around and stuff. You can see though, it's like a PS4, both joysticks are here, but I went all white buttons on the back. You see we've got the paddles, and I like the shape of these ones. On this newer one, they've kind of got a more comfortable ergonomic feel to them for the controller, easier to push even. You got your triggers and bumpers. These are adjustable hair triggers, so you can see right now they're set to pull all the way back. You can adjust them through these screws, and you're able to make them pull down less so that you could set them more to like a hair trigger like I have on this other controller of mine. I am so pumped to use this. I'm definitely going to stream with this and get used to it. I'll probably figure out which thumbstick I like more. I might run both taller ones just because I don't know if I really have long fingers. I think I do. And it's more comfortable. Like my thumbs aren't as scrunched. They're just kind of a little more relaxed when I have the taller thumbsticks. But like I said, to be able to customize it and change your rings and be able to adjust it is really convenient, especially just because it's a newer style controller for me and I can get used to what I like. And as far as the style, I did go Galaxy themed, and that's why I was saying, as someone who likes science and the universe, so to speak, I think this is a really cool custom controller. Big shout out to Scuf for sending that to me. Like I said, I'm really thankful for their support and them being kind enough to send me a new controller and hook me up with this. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.